What's up, guys? Nikki Novak here in the Young Hollywood studio with Julie Benz, Elizabeth Mitchell, and Dane Cook.
The new Charlie's Angels.
And we're off.
I'm the transgender one on the. It's a long.
You could be Charlie. You wouldn't want to be Charlie. You could be the boss of
For the
the
sake
three
of the
us.
interview, yes. So I'll leave and talk to a speaker.
You've been here before.
I have.
And you wreak havoc in the studio.
I
every
did.
time
I
you
think
come
I
in
had
here.
pillows going all over the place, and I remember there's somebody like Steve-O or somebody was in here, and I
Steve-O
was filming
showed
his
up.
shenanigans, and
He's coming
of course
back.
he was on his best behavior. Let me film this part. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we need Dane behind the
I got
scenes.
this. Hold on. I
Don't
got
go
this.
too crazy though, dude. It's live.
All right, come on, hit me. How was VMAs? And be honest, how was the show, Steve-O?
The VMAs are great, man. It's always cool to see like that many, that many famous people, you know.
Who are some of the famous? Who are some of the famous people that you were excited to see last?
So Answers to Nothing, not exactly a comedy.
No.
Different for you.
No, but at the same time, it's interesting when you hear those kind of nervous laughter where people are identifying. That happens in stand-up, but it also happens when you're watching a film like this and seeing how people are connecting with it because they almost don't know where to place it. Sometimes that laughter comes out of like, that's my life, that's me.
And for you, Elizabeth, because you've
Did
played...
I handle that well?
You did so well.
I was gonna throw a penis reference in there.
Oh, you could have.
I'm so sorry.
You're 40 minutes late, Ryan.
I got stuck with a client.
We searched your truck, and we found a strand of hair that belonged to Christy Dillon.
I don't know why you guys don't just arrest that neighbor.
So for you, Elizabeth, would you forgive a cheater?
Oh, that's such a fascinating question. Well, probably not. I don't really like to be lied to all that much. These two characters are so far apart when this happens that, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's where they end up at the end makes sense to me. We don't even touch until the very last scene, and we're married.
That's a good point.
We don't hug, we don't...
Isn't that typical
Anything.
of marriage?
Oh, God, no.
Not at all. I'm not married, clearly.
Nor am I, but I look forward to it now. Good Lord.
So before you guys were full-time actors, I heard actually you had a really interesting part-time job, and that was a perfume sprayer.
Yes, for a day. I lasted
for
a
a
day.
day?
I lasted a day. I hate those people. I'm sorry.
I hate those people too. I was gonna say, did anybody actually get like irritated or violent with
Oh
you?
yes, I mean I was supposed to chase them around and spray them down and you want to try some, and I hated it. I was not good at it.
So did you get fired or did you quit?
I quit. I decided to scoop ice cream at Ben & Jerry's instead.
It's probably better because people like you. They don't hate you.
With ice cream?
yeah.
I scooped ice cream.
Yeah.
I gained weight too.
Yeah. Did you get the big
Supposed to.
forearm too?
I did. I did. I was really good at scooping.
Oddly enough, I used to spray ice cream.
The holidays are coming up, so we have a little game for you guys.
Oh, good.
It's sort of like a he said, she said
Okay.
about holiday gift giving.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, is this gonna be another heavy? What are we giving? STDs? Is this gonna get really serious
That's
again?
the gift that keeps on giving.
That is the gift.
I mean, that's a year-long gift.
You guys, please, you go first on this one. Please.
Okay, first question. Is it okay to re-gift?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, but just don't re-gift to the person that gave you the gift. You have to make sure
it's
that
awkward.
you know
Yes.
who gave, and don't re-gift the gift if that person who gave you the gift is in the room. Like if you
Right.
don't, yeah.
Or knows the person within 6 degrees
Yes.
that it could end up coming back to
6
them.
degrees is a good rule of thumb.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's so hard to buy for a guy. I never know what to buy guys. So what would be the ultimate male gift?
Oh, that's a good question.
Prostitute. What? No. Best thing. I think guys actually we don't mind the gift certificate thing. I know that's kind of
It's
that's.
so hard though, because then you're putting a money. It's like this is how much you're worth.
But it's like,
to me,
listen,
basically.
giving a guy a mall
Men are
gift
not worth that much.
That is true as well.
True. This is to you two. What should a man never buy a woman?
Blender.
Anything domestic.
Spanx.
Great answer.
That's a great one.
Note to date.
Push-up bra.
Do you think you give good gifts?
Oh, geez. If I think about it, I do. I'm terrible at it, but if I really put some thought into it, maybe.
I think I do. I spend way too much.
Yeah.
I spend way too much money and way too much time stressed over.
Aren't you lovely? You're lovely.
Do you want to hang out and become friends?
I make everybody a wish board.
What's
It's like a collage.
like?
I cut out words that I think identify.
Oh, you make gifts? You're one of those crafty people?
I'm very crafty like that.
Like a bucket list. So before, I mean, I know you guys are all so successful.
That would be the worst gift, a bucket list for somebody else. It's like, here's some things you should do before you die. That is the best, worst gift in history.
And on that note, thank you all for coming in.
Thank you
The film
very
is
much.
wonderful, and happy holidays.
Thank
happy
you.
gift giving.
Yeah.